Now then, how's it going? Welcome to the first episode of my Fantasy Premier League. The idea of this is I've put my Fantasy Premier League for the week against the best Fantasy Premier League team of the week. So, the most players in there were Leicester. There were 3 players from Leicester. So, my team is playing against the home colours of Leicester. So, let's have a look at the teams when we can. This is obviously Leicester, the Fantasy Premier League of the week. Yaya Toure was in there. Big man, he's the captain, he got the most points. So this is my team, as you can see, we've got Fabianski, Damian, Zuma, Koscielny, Cresswell, Brady, Depay, Wijnaldum, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Pele and Rooney. Rooney's my captain. The other team, Adrian, Smalling, Company, Delaney, Amavi, Yaya Toure, Albrighton, Mahrez, Cabaye, Ayew and Kone. I actually have Smalling and Cabaye in my team. Obviously, because they were in the team a week, they can't be in my team, so I had to replace them with someone on my reserves. So, without further ado, let us see which is better, my team or the team of the week. So kickoff is away and Delaney is on the ball to Albrighton. Someone going to get him. Close him down. Albrighton's on the ball. Kone now. Kone. Get the ball. Cabaye. Cabaye was a last minute put in my team. I was going to put Zaha or Cabaye in, so when Zaha scored first, I was a bit gutted that I didn't go with Zaha. But then, of course, Cabaye went and scored. So I was happy. It was a choice well made. He almost scored against me there. So he was almost out of my team. Fabianski. I was a bit gutted with Fabianski. I thought he would have done a little bit better and kept a clean sheet. But nevertheless, he did not. And that's a poor pass there. Delaney's got the ball back straight to Mahrez. Wijnaldum scored, so I got a few points for him. Chamberlain, his team lost, he didn't do anything, so I didn't get many points for him. Don't forget, if you want to join my fantasy league, all the links are in the description below. And that's a bad foul there. Rooney will take this. Oh, and that's a poor free kick. So wide. We are, of course, playing at Wembley Stadium, because why not? It's the best of the best versus the best of my best. I will explain a few of these ones. This team, of course, will change every week. You're allowed certain transfers every week, so I will be swapping players about. I will be bringing new players in. So it's not going to be the same team every single week taking on the same team every single week. I hope not, anyway. So he's Damian. Damian had an absolutely brilliant debut. Robbie Brady didn't play so much in his debut, but he played alright. 2 points I got from him. Here's Cabaye again, playing against his old team. He's doing well as Cabaye. Ayew's got forward. Amavi now for Aston Villa. Oh, and that's a great block there from Koscielny. Koscielny made me lose points because, of course, West Ham beat Arsenal 2-0. So I lost points for him, which was great. I really appreciated that from Koscielny. He played such a good season last season. Good job. My other centre-back is Chris Smalling, and that's why he's in the team of the week. Also, just to mention Joe Gomez, Liverpool player, young lad, managed to get himself in the team of the week in his first game. I didn't see that coming. He played a brilliant game, and he's got in the team of the week. What a player! And here's Wijnaldum. What with Brady now. Brighton. Sure, that was going to be a corner kick then, but it wasn't. So Wijnaldum gets it to Mahrez. Oxlade-Chamberlain not doing well there. I'm getting absolutely dominated by this team. Oh, and it's over to Kone, but Memphis Depay has got there. The speed on Memphis Depay. And here's Cresswell now. Cresswell past Chris Smalling, he's taken down. Depay now. Bobby Brady, oh, now Brighton cuts it out. But that's half time. It's 0-0. We survived half time. Alright, we're going to keep the ball. Possession football. Depay on the wing. And he's lost it straight away. What do we all reckon to Depay's first game in the Premier League? You know, he's had this big reputation built around him. He's United's new number 7. He had a fairly quiet game, but you know, it's to be expected on your debut. You're not always expected to light it up. I mean, if you do, then absolutely great. But Oxlade-Chamberlain is through here. He's going to take the shot, but it's saved by Adrian. Andre Ayew again. Great buy from Swansea. I'm surprised he went to Swansea, but you know, that is an absolutely brilliant buy from Swansea. There's been some absolutely brilliant signings this year in the Premier League. What a save from Fabianski. But yeah, there's been absolutely brilliant signings in the Premier League this year. I mean, you know, you've got Memphis Depay at Manchester United now. That's a brilliant buy. Liverpool have bought some good players. You know, they've brought Benteke in, who's a brilliant striker for Aston Villa. Leicester have made some good signings. You know, Aston Villa have made some good signings. West Ham with Payet, absolutely brilliant signing there. Arsenal with who have Arsenal signed? Oh, no one really. West Brom, they signed Ricky Lambert and Rondon. And Stoke have made some great signings as well. And Shaqiri looks to be on his way right at this moment in time. Oh, come on. Great challenge. Come on, Memphis, let's start something. You've passed it straight away. Think where you pass, man. Oh, you've won it back. Well done. You've won my hat back. Now to Rooney. Rooney's not going to pass to anyone. Rooney. Wijnaldum, you can get that. Cross it in. That's a brilliant cross. Oh, and Adrian cleans it up. I have to say, I'm really surprised Pyatt isn't in this team. He played really well. Reece Oxford as well, kept Mesut Ozil quiet. I think maybe the defence is right. You know, Chris Smalling, he played absolutely brilliant. He kept Harry Kane at bay, made all the tackles, all the clearances. And I think Chris Smalling he's the right man to go forward in Man United in the centre-backs. We do need a new centre-back, that's for sure. But Chris Smalling should be our main man. I also think he should do well in England. But Rooney scored! Wayne Rooney, my captain, scores against Adrian, the goalkeeper of the week. And after being dominated like mad, we come up with something like that. That's a great goal. Adrian should have been getting that. But nevertheless, 1-0, we are in the lead. It's important not to lose composure now. You're always vulnerable after you've scored. So remember to close them down. Great closing down there by that Wijnaldum. Danny Drinkwater, who's come on for Leicester. He's almost through there. But Zuma clears it up. Of course, with them being the Leicester side, there are Leicester players on the bench and there's not much I can do about swapping them around. So, you're going to see a few Leicester players coming on and replacing players, which isn't fair, but there's not much I can do about that. Leicester did play a good game. And Robbie Brady now. Through to Rooney. Wijnaldum gets it back. Pella, he's going to run for it. He's got the ball. He's through. He's through. Who's he going to pass into? No one. Chris Smalling cuts it out. Chris Smalling, man. When did... Oh! He's made a mistake. And Robbie Brady will cross it in. No, he won't. No, he won't. Damian. To Pele now. That is a deflection. But we're into stoppage time. We are going to win this by the looks of it. Come on. Robbie Brady. Into Pele. Pele to Rooney. Adrian's going to get that any day. Well, that is full time. Dan is victorious. It's official. My Fantasy Premier League is better than the Fantasy Premier League of the week. What can I say? You know, I'm proud of that. What a result. When Rooney scores towards the end of the game to make me win. I'm proud of Rooney for that. He's my captain. I hope he's going to get some goals this weekend. Give me some double points. That'll be nice. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed that and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are all in the description below. And if you want to join the leagues on Fantasy Premier League, all the links are in the description below. So please feel free to join. I look forward to playing you all. So until next time, guys, thank you very much.